Hello ladies, welcome to our live. I'm a little earlier than I typically go live on a Thursday, so thank you for joining me. Tonight we are going to be doing the look called Starry Night. I did a post last week and you voted on wanting to see the Starry Night look. So I'm adding a couple things to it just because for blending reasons, but the look consists of, the look by itself in the picture consists of Smoky Quartz, Stormy, and Starry Night. So I'm going to show you how to create this look. Because I'm using some bolder colors, I always start my makeup with my Mary Kay eyeshadow primer. So I would encourage you, especially when you're wearing bolder colors, you want to make sure you start your shadows with your primer. I use it every day because I like what it does to make my shadows look bolder and more vibrant, and they don't move around that way. But at the bare minimum, when you're wearing bolder colors, it really helps. So is everybody ready for Christmas next week? I feel like I'm getting there. I still have some packages waiting to arrive. If you're catching me live, let me know you're here. I know it's like middle of dinner time, so a lot of you will watch this in replay. Type replay if you're going to watch this back in replay later. So I know you caught it because I know a couple of you were interested in seeing this look come together. So I'm going to start off by using my Oliver shadow brush. Now you could go ahead and start your shadow with the light beam eyeshadow. I'm looking to see if I can find it on my desk here. But I'm going to just do it as is tonight. I'm not going to do it with light beam. But I am going to neutralize my eyelid a little bit with some concealer. Mainly because I have some discoloration on my lids, I feel like, so I just want to neutralize the color on my lids. So this is a great tip that if you have, I actually did have shadows on earlier and I just took them off. So I just need to like control the red on my lips. So I'm just putting a little bit of concealer all over my eyes, just so when I go ahead and put my colors on my eyes, there's no popping through with red or blue or purple from dark circles. So I just put a little concealer on there. So I love that trick for helping your makeup last a little longer. And if you are catching me, say hi so I know who's watching with me. So what we're gonna do first is I'm gonna take Stormy, which I'm going to go with the darker of the two color of the middle of the three colors. This is Stormy. I'm going to use my Oliver shadow brush, and I don't have either eye done yet. I didn't have time to do my eye, so I'll do one eye with you on camera, and I'll finish the other eye off camera so you can see the difference when I'm done. So this is Stormy. I'm applying it in the outer corner of my eye and blending it through my crease. Remember, you always start in the outer corner and blend towards your nose. This is a really pretty gray. I love this color. It's a deep gray. It really looks nice on lots of different skin tones. And I kind of view gray as an alternative to brown, just something more different than just plain browns. I love them because you can really mix grays with a lot of different shades. So there is the Stormy, and as you can see, it looks crazy because I need to blend. So I'm going to take my blending brush and I'm just going to break it up. I'm using the Mary Kay All Over blending brush just to make sure those lines go away. I am going to fix my brows later, and I'm going to touch up the rest of my under eyes, which is a perfect example as to why it's a great idea to do your concealer second, because when you're doing these kind of colors, it's a little darker of shades and sometimes you can get a little fallout. So I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit more of this on, same color, Stormy, in my crease. So I'm just using the Oliver shadow brush to do that. And you can make it as dark or as light as you want. When you blend, it sometimes blends it lighter. So just know that using the blending brush is your best friend. When in doubt, blend. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of the Smoky Quartz, and that's the lighter color right there. I'm going to apply Smoky Quartz all over my lid. And this is just going to be on my lid area. You can see it's kind of a shimmery, lighter gray color. And now what I'm going to do is apply the Starry Night. I'm going to switch brushes. I'm going to use the crease brush. And Starry Night is really pretty. Let me show it to you. This is a great color. You can use this multiple different ways. I am going to apply it in my crease. You could also use this as a liner. So you could take your Mary Kay shadow brush and you could line your eyes with this. I'm sorry, your American liner brush. You could do a liner right over top of your black line to kind of change the color. Did you know that when you line your eyes, and if you want to change the color of your liner, you know, if you have the black or the dark brown or even the grayish steely color, what you can do is you can take any of our shadows and just line over top of it with the liner brush, this brush right here, and it will change the shadow, the appearance of your liner. So Starry Night is really pretty. It's not your 1980s, you know, blue eyeshadow. And let me show you what it looks like in the palette. This is the little petite palette. You can see what it looks like. I'm applying the Starry Night with my crease brush, and I'm doing it kind of softly in the outer corners. It really pulls nicely over top of the Stormy, because remember, when you add colors on top of each other, it changes the appearance of how they look. So I'm gonna apply that in my crease. And again, you can see the difference in how, you know, even my shadow does not look good right now. It needs to be blended. So I'm going to take my blending brush and I'm just going to start from the top of those lines and pull it down. You know, I think a lot of times we get intimidated by the way the shadow looks when you first put it on, and really the only thing you have to do is blend. So this is a great brush, and you can see already how that made it smooth out more. I'm going to blend it down a little bit more right here in the corner. When you use darker colors, just make sure you build in some more time for the blending option, because you're going to need to blend more than you are with lighter colors. So just know that when you're using darker colors, build in time for that blending. So I'm just going to keep blending it. I'm going to add to this look, I'm going to add a little bit of Blossom, which is this light color right here. It's a matte color. I'm going to put Blossom through my brow bone, right through here, just to kind of help blend again and make my brow bone stand out a little bit. And I like that look because I like my brow bone to be light and bright. I'm going to put a little bit of it in the inner corner of my eye right here too, just to kind of open me up a little bit. So now I still feel like I need to blend. So I'm going to take my my brush. Oh, I dropped it. And I'm going to blend a little bit. I'm still seeing a little catch right here. So I'm just going to blend it out a little bit more. And I might have to add some more color over it. Sometimes you got to go back over it. Totally cool. Okay, so there you have the Starry Night. It's blended now. So now what I'm going to do is do my liner. So with this look, we're using two liners. We're going to use the MK Black liquid liner, and we're going to use the new silver liquid liner. So you can also use the Mary Kay pencil, the MK pencil. But in the book, in the holiday lookbook, which is where this look is shown, it shows using the liquid liner. So I'm just doing the liquid liner close to my lashes, just like that. You can make it as thick or as thin as you want. I like making the line nice and close to the lashes because you want your lashes to look thick. I already have eyeliner on. Hey, Kelly. Let's see here. Who is that? Oh, Kelly. Hi, Jenny. Oh, hi, ladies. I'm doing a look called Northern Lights. This is what it looks like. Everybody voted on it and wanted to see this look, so I'm doing this look tonight. So I'm at the eyeliner stage, and I'm using the Mary Kay waterproof liner pen. And I am just doing a little bit under my lash line. I lined the base of my lashes with the pen, and it is waterproof. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the new silver liner. This is really pretty. And I'm going to line right on top, right above, not on top, right above the black line. Just do a thin line right above that black line you just did. And you can see how pretty that is. So let me try to get that out of my eye there. Okay, so you can see how pretty, doesn't that look pretty? So now I need to get some mascara on, and I hope I brought that down here with me because I already have some on my lashes. So let me do some mascara. Where did I put the mascara? And I can give you a better, completed look. Let me grab one. Hold on. I have one right here. Okay. Impromptu mascara. Okay, so I'm going to get my mascara. Now, you could use any of the mascaras. I want to get a little closer so you can see what it looks like. See what it looks like? So what I have on, let me just show you real quick. I have on Stormy in my crease. I have the Smoky Quartz on my lid, and then I have the Starry Night in the outer corner of my eye. I don't have it on my entire eye, it's on the outer fourth of my crease. And then I did add Blossom, which is a light matte color through my brow bone. But I'm gonna now finish my look off with some mascara. And I already have a little mascara on, so it's gonna be hard for me to get a couple coats because my lashes are already stiff with mascara. Always do mascara last, just so you know, when you apply it, your lashes don't get crunchy from dried mascara. So, you know, always do it last. You can apply mascara over mascara like I'm doing now. I just find it doesn't always look as pretty as it does when you have it on fresh. And I'm gonna do a little bit under my eye, right here. Now, what I think would be really pretty, now this eye is not done, this eye is done. You can see how pretty this is. You can see that it's not like that 1980s blue eyeshadow look. If there is a blue in here. And what I was saying earlier is it's also a really pretty shadow. I'll show you on this eye. You could use the blue shadow as an alternative. If you didn't want to put it in your crease, I just put it a little bit on my liner brush, and I have a little bit of black eyeliner over here. You can just tap it on top of your black eyeliner to kind of give you a transformed look to your liner. So you can do that with any of your Mary Kay dark eyeshadows. You can spray this brush with your finishing spray, just dampen it, and then dip it in any of your dark shadows, and you can line your eyes. So let me show you what it looks like underneath, because I'll put a little bit underneath my eye here. And that will be it's a fun way if you want a softer eyeline, you don't want to use a pencil, or you have a hard time getting liner on. This is a great alternative to eyeliner because you can control it a little bit more, and the powder, you can also control the colors you use. So if you don't want to use like a blue eyeshadow in your crease like I just did tonight, you want to add a little pop of blue. This is a fun way to do it without going, you know, bright blue or too much blue for you. This is really pretty. I don't think this is too much blue. I would even add a little bit more in my crease to make it a little darker. But as an alternative way, you could use the same colors, the Smoky Quartz on your lid, the Stormy in your crease, and then you could just take the Starry Night and just line your eyes with it if you wanted to do it that way too, which would be really pretty. I typically would always line my eyes with the dark brown or the black pencil, and then do what I just did and dip the brush and then line my eye over top of the pencil, because then it grabs onto it a little bit better and it gives it a more subtle hint of color versus it being like, oh, she's got blue eyeliner on or she's got blue eyeshadow on. But I love the Starry Night color because it's not bright royal blue. It's just a really gorgeous color that if you mix it with either browns or the gray, it kind of gives it more of a smoky look. So I like the look. What do you guys think? Do you think it's fun? It's good for a holiday, right? So I'm going to a holiday party tonight. I'm gonna fix my other eye and I'll be complete. On my cheeks, I'm wearing the Wineberry cheek color, and I chose that one because of my shirt. And then I have, I made it simple, and I put the iconic red lip gloss on my lips because I wanted a little red because I'm wearing a red top, but I didn't want my lips to be really, really bold red because of the darker shadow. That rule is kind of out now. You don't have to do like lighter lips with darker eyes, but I wanted to make my lips a little softer than a bright red lipstick. So I love using the iconic red gloss to get that effect because it's a little softer than a bright red lipstick. So if you have any questions, direct message me or comment below. I'd love to know, what do you think? Do you guys like this look? I'm gonna fix my brows, I'm gonna clean up under my eye, and I'll be ready to go. But it's really pretty, it's different. It's even different for me. So I like it, it's fun, it's festive. And thanks for watching. Earlier time slot tonight for this Thursday. So thanks for watching, ladies. I appreciate you. And I will see you next week. We have 1 week to go before Christmas for those of you who celebrate. Have a good night.